Hey guys, Kevin Cage here with another crypto update. We're going to dive into some recent news today because the crypto asset class is definitely down big time since last month, especially even January. So over the weekend on March 2nd, we did have President Trump name a cryptocurrency strategic reserve. So initially, there were rumors and even discussions by Trump and other people in the administration mentioning a focus on a Bitcoin strategic reserve. But now we're seeing a crypto strategic reserve with the mention of 5 different assets all in the top 10. And those 5 assets are Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano. So I did watch some clips by CNBC available right on YouTube, and it was interesting because initially the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve sounded like a giant national stockpile. And with this, it almost sounds like this is going to be active trading. But please correct me if I'm wrong because I'm still researching. So this is definitely really interesting, and you can learn more right on Reuters, and we can see these 5 assets listed. We know there were rumors of some type of XRP strategic reserve. We know there have been many discussions on just a Bitcoin strategic reserve, and now we have this news of an actual crypto strategic reserve by the United States government. And we can see right here, these 5 assets he expects to include in a new United States strategic reserve of crypto assets. We also have a quote from head of US business at 21 Shares. So they are a well-known large issuer. They already have an XRP ETP available in Europe, and let's check this out. So it says, this move signals a shift toward active participation in the crypto economy by the US government. It has the potential to accelerate institutional adoption, provide greater regulatory clarity, and strengthen the United States leadership in digital asset innovation. So I agree with this quote. I do believe that we will get this crypto strategic reserve to be live by the United States government. I think a lot of nations are going to be holding crypto, whether it's a real stockpile or even active trading. So for me, it's not a matter of if, it's really just a question of when and how soon. And friendly reminder for anybody that might be new to the channel, these are my only 4 social media accounts. So Instagram and TikTok, I'm not super active on, and then YouTube and Twitter. So both of these are verified, including this YouTube channel has the verified checkmark. I just answered another comment on YouTube asking if it was me on Facebook. Absolutely not. If you are speaking to me or you think it's me on any platform, even these, and it's not matching this handle, or it's Facebook, Telegram, WhatsApp, that is 100% an impersonator. So if you've been a long-term viewer, you even remember a video I uploaded maybe 2 years ago after a Forbes interview. There was a Supreme Court case. There's just a bunch of problems going on in the crypto space. Every week I get an email or multiple DMs asking if this is me. Please read my Twitter bio and every YouTube comment. I say that all other handles are impersonators. So this is just a rampant problem. If you are affected, you have to contact the local authorities, your police department, get in touch with the FBI, and do everything you can. I believe the FBI traced it back to like Africa, and it's a giant organization, but there might be a lot of individuals doing it, and I really don't know. So please, everybody stay safe, and let's keep going. So the market highlights, we have the tariffs, the geopolitical trade war. We have Bybit hack, which was very large, and then geopolitical risks caused selling pressure this week. So we're seeing a bunch of volatility, and a lot of assets are down. We had the FBI officially link the $1.4 billion Bybit hack to North Korea. We had Bitcoin ETF saw the largest day of outflows ever with $1.1 billion leaving funds. But we also have the SEC is dropping its cases against Coinbase, Kraken, Consensus, and Uniswap. We also have XRP Ledger Apex taking place on June 10th up until the 12th, and this will be based in Singapore. And I saw this today, so we have SBI VC Trade has become the first company in Japan to obtain a stablecoin license. So now with this stablecoin license, SBI VC Trade can actually trade USDC. So they have a trial launch for select users this month, and we are seeing a lot more, what's the word, not nepotism, but like favoritism towards USDC versus Tether. And I also want to see a bigger attention shift towards the Ripple US dollar. I know it's still relatively new when you compare it to USDC or Tether, but it has that potential. It's fully MiCA compliant. It was already approved or got approval from the NYDFS, or the New York State Department of Financial Services. And I do believe there's a method to the madness, or a much bigger strategy at play here for the XRP Ledger and the Ripple US dollar. Really considering all of the licenses they have right here in 50 plus US states and territories, or these money transmitter licenses, they have the VASP registration right there. Just a whole bunch of considerations, and these are not small considerations. And even just referring to the MiCA Crypto Alliance, we know the founding members include Hedera, Ripple, and Aptos. Alright, and super quick, we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin price chart, the Bitcoin US dollar index on the monthly time frame. So per the last videos, we were waiting to get the monthly close. We did get our close, and we did close above the 8-month EMA, this orange moving average. So that level today is right around 83K. So based on where we're at today compared to the 2013 and 2017 fractals, it's very important to see the monthly candle bodies continue to close above this orange line, the 8-month EMA. So based on previous cycles, even as far back as 2013, we got the first major move into new all-time highs. During any back test, we need to see the candle bodies closing above the orange moving average to keep the trend strong, even if we get crazy scary flash wicks. So same thing for 2017 as well. We had a variety of backtests on this level, and then even back here in this range, we held this level with candle bodies before getting the first major move. The same thing I said, even since back here. So that's my hope for another cycle. We want to keep the candle bodies in the coming months above this level for that shot for a much bigger move. And if we see in the future a candle body on the monthly time frame close entirely below the 8-month EMA, the trend is getting weaker. But just looking back over this past cycle, we are in an uptrend. We are forming higher highs and higher lows. You can draw a bunch of trend lines. Back here was a 200+ day range of just chopping up, down before the next big move. So we can see it. We'll just measure from there. That was like 200+ days in waiting. And then right there, from this high all the way until really breaking out, was also over 200+ days. Now I'll continue to say I will be shocked if we're in another 200+ day range for that to happen 3 times in a row, but who knows? Just letting the charts draw, the monthly RSI definitely looks better instead of being in free fall there, but we still need to find our official bottom and this range and break higher. So overall, just my speculation and not financial advice for anybody out there is I just think that the market is in a range, sentiment's going to get really low, we're going to see how bored and scared people get before the next big moves. And I just refer back to here in August, I got nervous during this crash down to 49K. I was worried about the monthly close and the trend actually being weaker, but I still believed in another cycle, and I still do today. So it's really the same expectations. I believe another cycle's coming, whether you think it's going to be a huge catalyst of a strategic reserve or anything else in between, your guess is as good as mine. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We went over the price charts a bunch in recent videos over the past week, so feel free to check those out. But at least on the monthly, there have been no major changes. Bitcoin has pulled back really since the high back in January, and Bitcoin dominance is still chilling. We're waiting for a top, and we're waiting for it to finally crash. So anyways, guys, just another crazy day in the crypto asset class. We have trade wars, we have tariffs, we had the Bybit hack, but we also had the crypto strategic reserve. So I want to actually see them follow through with that. And remember that March is just starting off, and we still have over 300 days until the end of the year. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button and let me know your thoughts down below. You can find all links to my crypto resources, including tools for charting, trading bots, wallets, portfolio trackers, and exclusive discounts right in my link tree in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.